Disinfection will start. Please leave the disinfection location and keep away from them. 20 seconds, 15 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds. Disinfection starts.
Looking and lighting up like an alien spacecraft, and talking like one too, is a newly deployed sanitizing robot whose sole aim is to rid compromised Prince George's classrooms of any lingering coronaviruses. One of 51 UB Tech Adabots, purchased recently by the school system for $15,000 apiece, the robots emit ultraviolet rays, UVC rays specifically, that will kill viruses anywhere they may be lurking, in classrooms, offices, or auditoriums. High school custodial staff have been trained by skilled environmental office personnel to operate the 7-foot-tall Adabots that come tightly packed in wooden crates and require the careful assembly of 8 glass tubes, the source of the robot's destructive radiation. The sight of an Adabot being rolled down the hall at Friendly High School recently looked a lot like a team of surgeons heading for the OR. A resemblance that was spot on, since the very same UVC technology has been used to sanitize hospital operating rooms.
Well, it's an added tool in our fight against corona and being able to disinfect our schools to the highest level that we could. And what it does, it's a UVC technology, and as you can see, the barrier here on front actually is the barrier that goes in front of the doors, which keeps people out, because it will affect, it'll affect living organisms, plants, animals, of course, and people. So we take every precaution to make sure that it's used in a proper way and in a safe way at all times. So the barrier protect will shut the machine off once the barrier is breached.
Depending on the size of the room, Adabot can be set for 3, 5, 10, or 15-minute sessions. As for proof that the radiation is inactivating the coronaviruses, an acrid odor lingers for a few minutes after disinfection is complete. There's also a dosimeter affixed to the wall that confirms completion by a change in color. Take note, disinfections will only take place after school closes for the day. Students and staff will not be in the buildings when Adabots are operating. But the robots are doing more than sanitizing rooms. For if there is a silver lining to the coronavirus, it might be that the science surrounding it is providing a teachable moment.
It is a robot, and it works by a remote control, and it does exactly what we tell it to do. It is programmable. We can go into this with our laptops and enter the brains of this machine and program it to do certain things, and how long we want it to run, when we want it to run, things like that. So, and it's a disinfecting tool. So it is definitely a learning point for our STEM young men and women.
And while Adabot is subtracting viruses from high schools like Friendly to make learning safer, over at Samuel P. Massey Academy, Verizon is adding to the learning process with a generosity that's overwhelming. As one of just 2 schools in Prince George's County to receive a grant from Verizon's innovative learning program, Samuel Massey just saw Christmas come early, as 200 students in grades 6 through 8 received digital goodie bags that included cutting-edge laptops.
So these are actually special devices. They're not your actual PGCPS devices. These are actually good devices because they come with data. And so they have, I believe it's 10 gigs. They have 10 gigs, and they're going to have access to the internet at all times.
Part of a nationwide program to eliminate learning disadvantages for students from lower income homes without access to high-speed internet, Verizon hopes its laptops will boost youngsters' confidence and encourage them to pursue STEM careers or any career their hearts desire. One student already knows his new device will come in handy.
I got a computer, I got a charger, and we're here for the Verizon Innovative Learning. And I mean, it's pretty awesome. You can always, depend on it. Like the old computers, you have to have Wi-Fi, but you can take this computer anywhere with you and be able to work in there. Maybe you're going out somewhere and you have to finish this assignment real quick. You can just get in the car or something, but you don't want to connect it to your phone because the Wi-Fi is always laggy and stuff like that.
Adi Damola said it right. Stuff like that can make all the difference. So whether it's adding digital allies or subtracting viral enemies, Prince George's Schools is demonstrating that when it comes to learning during a pandemic, it knows how to do the math. This is Dave Zarin reporting.